What's good, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Listen Doctor Radio, and I am the host of the Yiggy Yiggy Show, the Listen Doctor. What's good? Appreciate you guys for making your way over here. If you make your way over here for the live show, man, feel free to join in the chat with people who come in and out. Got a lot to talk to you guys about, so we'll get right into it. Let me go ahead and give one second to someone, and then I'll get right into the topic of the show. What's good, everybody who's making your way over here? If you are new, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. Give me a second, y'all. I'm live. I'm live on YouTube. Go watch it. You hear me? You hear me? I'm live on YouTube. Go ahead and watch it. Alright, sorry about that. I like to give you guys the news. I haven't brought you guys a live news story in a while, so I wanted to give you guys the news story. This news story is coming from out of Louisiana, man. It's some fucked up shit. A mother is charged a year and a half ago with her son's death. Shout out to the people who are making your way in the building. Hello. I can't really see your comments at the moment, but I'll read them in a minute. She was charged with her son's death last year, and she just got really charged with it this month. I'm going to let you guys listen to the story, and I'm going to give you guys my intake. She's accused of killing her son, and give you guys my thoughts afterwards. Let's go.
Beaver Dam. A Beaver Dam woman charged in the death of her 2-year-old son after methadone was found in his system made her initial appearance in court Monday. Amanda Trost is facing a felony count of first-degree reckless homicide. In February 23, Trost found her son not breathing and performed CPR until first responders could arrive. Trost reportedly said her methadone was locked away on the top shelf of a walk-in closet, but when the 27-year-old went to show authorities, it was not there. Instead, it was located inside a figurine on top a 4-foot-tall dresser. The father of the child allegedly told police that earlier that day Trost had traveled to a methadone clinic in Madison. Trost allegedly admitted that a recent hip injury led to an addiction to prescription narcotics, and she was admitted to a drug rehab clinic. An autopsy of the boy's body showed that he had died from acute methadone intoxication and that the drug was found in his cardiac blood. When later questioned, Trost.
Alright. Give me 1 second. Alright. It says when later questioned, she lied to the detectives and said that she dropped the pills on the floor and she was picking them up, and that's how her son got a hold to the pills. But we know, if you read common sense, that's bullshit. Shout out to the people in the chat room. Hello, how you doing? Hello. Anybody who want to watch this on the live replay afterwards, man, you can check it out on the live replay. But I'm going to give you guys my thoughts. I'm going to put the full video and the story up on the website. You guys can go over there and check it out as well. For the people who come later and who's here now, you can go ahead and check it out in a minute when I edit the video. But I want to give my thoughts on this because a lot of people wanted me to do this because of the fact that she killed the little boy, and she lied about it and said she didn't. Come to find out, she actually really did kill the little boy. Hello, everybody. What's good? Hey. What's happening? And she actually did kill a little boy. And it was a terrible situation. They found exactly 49 pills in this little boy's stomach. 49 pills in his stomach. What kind of person does that to a fucking baby? You know I'm uncut. Y'all know I'm very uncut. Y'all know that I don't hold any punches over here. What woman does that to a fucking child? What woman does that to anybody, really? You stuff 49 pills in your son's mouth. Let him go to sleep. He died. You wait a day later to call an ambulance or call the cops. And then you lie about your son being dead. You say you didn't know that he was dead. You said you thought he was asleep. But come to find out, you actually called your brother. You actually looked it up online how to resuscitate a child. So that means you knew already he was dead when you tried to, the night before, you called the cops. The day after, you knew he was dead. And this is why I say a lot of these women, man, are selfish fucking creatures. They are selfish creatures. They let everything else get to them without putting their child first, and they wind up killing the child. I had a mom like that. My biological mom, I'm glad she gave us away. But at that point, it would be times my mama wouldn't even know what the fuck I was. Real shit. It would be times that my mama didn't even know. Me and my brother never went to school. Really. We would go to school and leave. Or we had to walk to school anyway, or catch the bus. So we wouldn't even go into class. We wouldn't even go into the school. We'd just walk up to the school and get the fuck. That's what we did. Because my mom didn't care. She was not there. So in this situation, this is very hard for me to do because I understand we go through shit. We all go through certain things. But in this situation, man, she had no reason to kill this baby. And looking at it, they say the baby did suffer with a heart problem. Any little sign of anything would have killed this baby. And I just want you guys to understand what kind of people we dealing with in this world. A lot of people don't understand why these parents can get off. I'm doing a story right after this. Won't be live, but this is going to be a news story that a young mother of 14, young mother of 14, they actually let this girl have the baby. That's what's wrong with the United States of America. We let these kids have babies. Kids have babies. Keyword kid in that. Have babies. And they wonder why these kids are so screwed the fuck up. Because now she has to drop out of school at 14 to raise her fucking baby. She has no life now. She has no fucking freedom. Right? She's going to put the baby on mama. Mama's going to be wanting to watch the baby, right? Because that's her grandbaby, right? And what happens to that baby after that baby comes of age? He's going to be fucked up in the head. He's not going to know and figure out what the fuck. Like, his mom's going to be younger, like young. So, it's hard. Right. I can barely see y'all comments, man. I'm gonna have to check y'all comments out in a little bit after the thing. I gotta fix this a little bit more so I can be able to see it closer. But yeah, this is what happens, man. When you have these parents who don't really care about their kids, and they get these kids, and they just really want them for to play with them. You know, a lot of these parents want these girls, these little babies, so they can do their hair and do all this shit. That baby doll phase, that's what my uncle always said it was. That baby doll phase does fade away. The baby start looking way older. It starts getting way more unmanageable. You have to do more things. It's asking you 100 fucking questions a minute. And that baby starts to get on your nerves. Then you're going to push it off on mommy and daddy. This is very sad. And I pray for the little baby soul. But it's going to piss y'all off what I say. But I'm glad she killed the baby, because maybe this baby won't have to go through a hell of a time with this lady. Because you can look at her, she has no remorse. They say even when they picked her up, she was still trying to lie after getting caught. What person does that to a fucking child? You stuff 49 pills in this baby's mouth. And then you get caught. And you still lie. Only a monster. only a monster. So, for the people who always say I don't tackle stories like this, because it's white women, I always tackle black women's stories. This is a white woman's story that I'm tackling. My black people who like to say that on my channels, I am tackling it. I got a bunch of white stories that I tackle all the time. I got another white story that's coming right about now. Let's go ahead and play the theme song, and we'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We're back. We didn't even go anywhere. This story is kind of crazy in its own right. And I tell you, this story is going to fuck with your head, man. This story is about two individuals, a cop and his wife. His cop and his wife. And in this situation, it's a very bad situation. If you are new to the channel, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, tell people about the show, bring a friend, tell a friend is the motto. Don't treat me like your side hoe, treat me like your main hoe. Don't be afraid to tell people I listen to the doc. He's a cool person. Tell people that, man. And also, I got the podcast coming out. The link will be in the bottom of the description of this video so you can check out the podcast. Me and my wife channel will be uploaded, loading videos in a couple of weeks, in a couple of days as well. Give you guys some videos on that channel. I know y'all missing them, and everybody who wants to get down with the channel, with the podcast, let me know what you want to do with the podcast, and I'll go ahead and give you a whatever we're gonna do with it, a situation. But in this story is kind of fucked up, and I want you to listen to it, and I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts on it. It's a doozy.
Livingston Parish, WAFB, a high-ranking Livingston Parish Sheriff's deputy and his wife, a Livingston Parish school teacher, have been arrested and accused of child rape and the production of child pornography among other disturbing charges, according to authorities on October 23. Dennis Perkins, 44, and Cynthia Perkins, 34, were arrested as a result of a criminal probe headed up by the Louisiana Attorney's General Office. Dennis Perkins, known as Denny, headed the Livingston Parish Sheriff's Department Special Operations Unit SWAT before being terminated this week. He was also charged with obstruction of justice after allegedly tossing his cell phone into a river in North Louisiana after being tipped off about his pending arrest, a source familiar with the case said. His wife resigned Wednesday morning from her position as a teacher at Westside Junior High School in Walker. Louisiana Attorney General Jeff Landry says Denny Perkins is charged with 60 counts of production of pornography.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that story is a little bit longer, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you what else happened. This is a cop that we want to protect us. This is a cop who we put our trust in his hands to do what he has to do for the community, right? We pay him as taxpayers to do a job that many don't really want to do, right? Right? This is a teacher. You teach kids. You put your trust in this teacher's hands so your child will come home safe, calm, collective, learn different things, be a little bit better human being. That's what you do when you bring your kid to a school. But in this situation, 60, ladies and gentlemen, 60 charges of child pornography that they found on this lady's laptop at school. And they found porn in her husband's laptop of minors. Minors, kids, little boys, little girls on their laptop. Some of the kids are in her class. This is a teacher, ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about. This is a officer that I'm talking about that did this. And let's play the race card, because a lot of people like to play that game. Let's play the race card. What color do you think they are? For the people who watch this on a replay, you would get the answer, because I'm going to tell you. What race do you think they are? Black, Mexican, white, what race do you think they are? Let's play the game. And if whoever says it in the chat, we'll get it. Get the prize of the day. And the prize of the day is basically a hand clap. You know what I'm saying? Let's see who can get it. White, yes, you're right. They were white. It was a white officer and a white female. They both were charged with pornography with minors. And it says that he was tipped off by other fellow cops. See, this is why black people, I agree with my black people when we go out there and protest against cops, because they get away with a lot of shit. A buddy of his locked up was able to tell him, Rob, hey, they coming for you, bro. And he threw his phone in the fucking water. He threw his phone with the pornography on it, with all the files. He threw his water in the fucking ocean. Not thinking that just because you throw your phone in the ocean, they got tech people that can still get shit off that phone, you dumb motherfucker. They got people that's so tech savvy that they can go in a phone that's fucking water damaged and still get the information out of it. What was stupid about him, he left the fucking SIM card and the memory card with all the shit on it inside the phone. See, this is who we got watching over our quote-unquote criminals. You see what I'm saying? This is who we got watching over our kids. We put our trust in this bitch hands, and she's photographing her kids in the class. The story gets sicker. I can't put it up here, the video, because YouTube would flag me down. But the video that I'm going to post in the description, you can go look at it yourself and tell me what you think. The video shows that I'm looking at right now. This lady is taking pictures. She closes the window in her class, locks the door, and she sits there and take pictures of little boys and little girls and threaten to fail them if they don't play ball. This is a fucking teacher that's doing this. A teacher. They are very much old, very adult, very big adults. Why are you trying to do this to kids? Why are you trying to do this to anybody, really? But a kid? Are you fucking kidding me? Is your sex life that fucked up that you gotta pretend to have sex with a minor? Is your sex life so fucked up that you rather think about a kid than your husband or your wife? I heard of watching porn together. Yeah, that's fun. But kid porn, bro? But this is America's fault, ladies and gentlemen. Because America allows porn companies to have the word teens on a porn site. Let's get into that right quick. They allow these porn sites and porn companies to have the word teens inside the category of porn. But they get mad at R. Kelly for having sex with a teen. They get mad at a lot of other people who have sex with a teen. But I can not have sex with a teen, right? I can't have sex with a teen because she's a teenager, right? But I can go to Pornhub and watch that said teenager do porn. That makes sense, right? That makes a lot of fucking sense, right? But that's the yin and yang. We can watch porn on Pornhub about teens, but we can't participate in having sex with a teen. That makes no fucking sense. But let black people, let the world, let these white people, let the fucking nation tell you that is the case. In this case, these people deserve every bit of time that they get. But let me tell you why he won't see a fucking day of jail. You know why? He's a cop. He's going to wind up still getting his pension. He's going to wind up still getting an opportunity to be a mall officer some fucking where. Now this comes to make me think, how many people did he arrested that needed to be arrested? Huh? How many people did he catch with quote unquote drugs in their pocket that went to jail for no fucking reason? How many students did she suspend or failed because they didn't want to play ball? How many? The list can goes on. But this is what happens when we don't do a great test on our people that we hire in this world to watch our kids. I got so many stories on my channel about teachers raping these children and the teacher gets scot-free. I just did a story last week of a white teacher who's attractive to people. She's very attractive. She's very, very, very attractive. I mean, like, she's like stunningly fine. Right? She got no jail time for raping her 16-year-old student, having a baby by this 16-year-old student. I said it again. Let me say that again. This teacher got no jail time for having sex with a 16-year-old student, got no jail time, had his baby. On top of that, she got no jail time. I did a story a day later, another teacher, heavy set white teacher, right? Heavy set teacher, same situation, same exact situation. Baby and all, this lady got 10 fucking years. And the reason the first teacher didn't get any time, because her dad's a cop. Her dad's a cop. Her mom used to be a lawyer. She got no jail time. This is very fucking sick. And this is the time that we live in, ladies and gentlemen. That's why when people be asking me, Doc, why are you so comfortable? Because I can tell you right now, the times that we live in is very fucking critical and sick. People don't care anymore. People don't have a good heart anymore. People don't really care about their neighbors. We try to screw everybody over, and that is the problem. And that's why we will never change as a human race. Because we always trying to get over on somebody. We always trying to just fuck over the person that we with. And it's very sad, man, and it needs to stop. I thank you guys for watching. You guys know you can check out all this information at the bottom of the description. I'm going to go live again. I got to do 2 more live videos, and then I got to post some more videos. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I got DD and CC's Pranks and Reactions. You can go subscribe to that channel. Hit the thumbs up. Share it as much as you can. Let people know I'm trying to get my channel back like it used to be. I had a lot of people watching at one time, and I stopped doing it for a while, for a damn year. I stopped doing it, and I lost all my subscribers. So I need you guys to help that. If you got a friend, a cousin, a auntie, a mama, a cousin, whoever the fuck it is, let them know about the show. And, you know, we're going to keep this thing going. And the podcast information will be at the bottom of each video that I do from now on. That podcast is We Lit. It's going to be a great podcast. I want you guys to check it out. Me, my homegirl, Y'all come check it out, man. And I thank you guys for watching. This is Listen Doctor Radio, and I'm signing the fuck off.